Good morning. Today, I would like you to do some checking out of some very cool things in the Great Lakes. What I'm going to have you do for today's lesson is to first of all go into today's slides, and you will see a map that shows what types of things are shipped throughout the Great Lakes. There's some more information about that I'd like you to read through, why those products are important. And then after you've read through those, when you go through, it says to track a ship through the Great Lakes. I would like you, when you open this is a very cool site. When you go in, all of these different ships are real live ships going on, or really going through the Great Lakes. And you can also check out some of the ones that are out in the Atlantic Ocean. But if I zoom in, so I'm going to go in here, and I zoom in, and I want to see who right now, what ship is going through one of the locks or going through one of the man-made areas, and I click on it. I can see, it shows me, it doesn't show me the ship right now, but it tells me what kind of ship it is. Actually, that's the port, but I can also click on, let's see what this ship is. This ship happens to be, it gives you an idea of, this was going on, it has a picture, shows from where it's coming from, what its time of arrival is supposed to be, how fast it's going, and what it is, what kind of ship it is. So take a look at that. Just very cool that this is something that people use all the time, especially through the Great Lakes. After that, after you've kind of played around there for a little bit, there are two map practices that I'd like you to do. And the first one, when you go down, don't click on all the sails, but when you go down, I've had this going for a little while, it'll ask you to click on a number of locations, especially lakes. So here it says, I have my cursor, it says click on Lake Huron. Ooh, Sally makes Henry eat onions. So Sally, I bet this is Lake Huron. There you go. Click on the Atlantic Ocean. I can do that. So I've asked you to try to be able to get at least an 80%. It'll tell you score when you're done. And then there is also a Cetera quiz type thing, practice, which has a map game for their provinces. And the Canadian provinces are the equivalent of the United States states. So Prince Edward Island, I have to find that. I happen to know it's there. Alberta, there is kind of a fun old saying that I used to say, big cats always scratch my old queen. Very weird. All right, Newfoundland and Labrador out here, I believe. Saskatchewan, you get the idea. So there is nothing that you need to turn in, but eventually down the line, I'm going to ask you to know where the water features are and also the provinces. So do a great job. Play around with that a little bit, find some ships, and see how it goes.